This is the depression issue. It has become such a subject over this period of lockdown. And no more than ever, people are realizing that so many more people are touched with it than people care to think. Once upon a time, maybe it was common in a particular class, maybe people who don't have any money. But now it has just become like a second change of garment. Just about every next person is being touched. And once upon a time there was a stigma, and maybe there still is a stigma, because I was listening to somebody a while ago and they were saying they were having issues with depression and they were a little embarrassed to talk about it. And this shouldn't really never be. No, because it's not something that you buy on yourself. But the only good thing is that there are some things that you could do to keep away from it. And I'm going to mention some of these things. Right, so I'm not just picking a topic because I want to pick a topic. I'm talking on the subject because I have actually had bouts with depression. And I have had to fight like a Trojan. And this is why I think I'm in a good place to talk to you, because I'm not saying that I am exactly walking in the shoe that you are walking in right now, but I'm saying I've had similar experiences. Are you with me? So I'm taking time out to talk to you because I don't want you to believe the lies that depression is presenting. I don't want you to believe that you have a situation that will always be with you, that will never go away, because that's not true. I don't want you to believe that you are no good. I don't want you to believe that you're worthless. I don't want you to believe that you are at your rock bottom and that there is no hope. It is a lie. Depression is a liar. And it breeds in places like lockdown. Yes, we're locked down and the movement is kind of skewed to only on special occasions or not at all. So this is when depression lurks. It's as though now you have become its prey. So you really and truly have to fight. You have to fight with everything you have. So this is why I want to tell you, one of the major things that I use, and remember I'm saying I'm speaking from experience, is my laughter. Listen, whenever those ugly thoughts start to rear their heads, I come out with my laughter. Yes, because once you're in that happy state, it switches the whole mood. You have to tell depression that you're going to fight. Tell depression that this is a battle that he will not win. Look yourself in the mirror every chance you get and say to yourself, I am a winner. I am loved. I belong. I am valuable. Because here's what that thief does. He keeps you isolated. He keeps you going over and over with negative thoughts. He keeps you seeing everything that goes wrong. He keeps you seeing all of the mishaps that you've ever had in life. He tries to tell you that the choices that you were making were no good. This is how depression sets in. Don't allow depression to ferment. Listen to me. Laugh. every opportunity you get to laugh, laugh. Don't start me off. I am telling you from my own experience. Laughter is one thing that I use to switch off the nonsense that is going on in my head. So as soon as those sad thoughts start to come, start to think of something pleasant and switch the mood. And while you're at it, if you have access to a phone, then switch on YouTube. Switch on Mikey Laughs. Oh, that's one thing that you can do. And then there are other YouTubers who have comical content. There's one TV show, it's an old TV show that I pick up sometimes. It's Everybody Loves Raymond. I can't look at that show and not laugh my head off. Seize opportunities to laugh, because you release endorphins, and those are your good feelings hormones, and you feel so much better. So that's one thing you can do. And then there's gratitude, and this one has been really very big for me. I have next to my bed a little blue book. It's my gratitude journal. That's what I call it. All right? And as soon as I wake up in the mornings, I make an entry in my journal. And it doesn't have to be anything high flown. It can be just as simple as, I am thankful that I am alive. I am thankful that I have a bed. I am thankful that there is hot water in the pipes. Gratitude. And I read something recently. It's scientifically proven that when you are grateful, that's another way to release the bad thoughts that are flowing through your mind. Yes. So practice gratitude. Sit and think of the things that you have that are good. Because believe me, if you think, you will find it. How many of you know of that story of the man who decided to kill himself because things were not going too well for him? So he ate his last banana and tossed the skin aside and was ready to kill himself. But when he looked across, he saw another guy picking up the banana skin and eating it just as though it was something like a good steak meal. Think of something that you can be thankful for and switch the energy. And exercise. 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 Woo! Exercise. Listen, guys. Exercise. If it's even a simple walk outside, you have to exercise. Exercise like your life depends on it, because it does. And don't be too hard on yourself. Remember what I said at the beginning. Depression is not your identity. It is a state. This too will pass. It is not a permanent situation. If you need medical attention, seek medical attention. Don't take it lightly. But don't keep your head constantly in the clouds. Lift your chin. Look above the cloud. Just maybe you'll see that there is a silver lining.